Very first piece. So the action begins over there in the corner. You might remember in the board game there was a cranks with the rubber band or whatnot. Well, my crank's moving against you, and she then drops this bowling ball. And that bowling ball is attached to that stop sign. And that stop sign is attached to that blue and white rope, which then goes to that little hammer up there. And that releases a loaded truck spring with over 30,000 pounds of force, driving that big hammer up into the boot. And then the boot hits the bucket, where Moses right now is loading one regulation bowling ball into the Crazy Stairs bucket. Now, when that ball starts rolling down the stairs, you might notice that there are numbers on the side of the stairs. I want each and every one of you to help me and count down as the ball rolls down the stairs. When it gets to the bottom, you notice Kelly right now is defeating gravity with all his energy. Give him a hand. He's never been able to do this. Oh, he can't do it. There it is. There it is. He's going to set the ball lifter. And that ball shall then get lifted up in there to the newest mousetrap piece, inspired by our experience last week in Brooklyn. We call it the Brooklyn Tornado. That's right, folks. We are walking down Bedford Avenue, dodging tornadoes all through New York City. All right, when the ball falls out of there, it hits the mousetrap area, where you might notice there is a ship's anchor, an anvil, and over 200 pounds of counterweight to move one 8-pound bowling ball less than 2 feet. Alright, when the ball rolls down the loop action, it then falls into our already preloaded hand down here, which uses a spring forcing up the big hand at the top, making that bowling ball roll down the gutter piece and falling into our 350-pound cast iron bathtub, which I invite each and every one of you to help me load into that trailer on Monday morning. Alright, when the ball falls out of there, it hits the classic seesaw action over here. And Kelly's setting this last trigger here with the diver guy. He then falls into the tub. There is yet again a little seesaw action. Uh-oh, we might have a malfunction. What's not high enough? It has to be high. Oh, it's too high. Oh, the diver guy's too high. That's a hidden joke, folks. It's gonna fall. None of these. There you go. Whoa, watch yourself, Moses. Okay, that'll work. Whew, that was close. Alright, we've already had 2 successful Rube Goldberg chain reactions to say. And one last night, one this morning. Okay, now, to finish the triggers here, oh, what happened? The diver guy then falls into here, and then we got our last trigger, which Brad is setting. I'm going to help him. We use sticks here in the life-size mousetrap to hold up thousands of pounds. Everyone be careful. This one put Paul in the hospital in Austin. That's why I can't get insurance. Alright, folks, after that one swings around and then catches this loop, and then pulls the last trigger, which Brad is setting. It takes 3 clowns and a gorilla to set the last trigger. The last trigger, that is an animal. Is that too tight, Paul? Think? I don't know. Ooh, at these moments I get nervous. I get so nervous I have to call my doctor.